Friends, I have done a series on OP SINDOOR, being an air defense gunner, and a very interesting few uh, matters got revealed in the coming few weeks. In the last 1 or 2 weeks, there was something very interestingly happening, which probably everybody is not noticing. So I thought I will come and talk to you for a few minutes to catch up with the present geopolitical scenario emerging where India is gravely concerned. So you all know Op Sindoor started in May 7th and we had a 4 days of war and it abruptly ceasefired and stopped to the relief of the whole world, because the whole world was not also expecting that India will go with a lightning attack, kind of blitzkrieg, and astonish Pakistan as well as the world. So the results are all in front of us. All these days, many people have spoken about it. But there is something alarming happening behind our back. Maybe even I got astonished, though I have been very, very closely, following the aftermath of Op Sindoor. So in the last 1 week or so, a very interesting thing is happening, and the king of ironies is United Nations SC, that is UNSC, has nominated Pakistan as the chairman of this Afghanistan Sanction Committee. And the surprise of surprises, it's very shocking to me, Pakistan has been nominated as the vice chairman of the UNSC Counter-Terrorist Committee. Counter-Terrorist Committee. The whole world knows that Pakistan is the breeding ground of terrorists all over the world, for that matter. America has got the taste of terrorism which was bred by Pakistan, including Osama bin Laden, who has been sheltering in Pakistan for almost 4 years. Finally, America caught up with that. The whole world is condemning terrorism. Everybody is saying terrorism is not good for society, mankind and humanity. But if you have noticed, you will find no country is blaming Pakistan. No country is condemning Pakistan. So this is a very interesting geopolitical development happening. And also you would realize very interesting thing, while this Pahalgam massacre happened most brutally, and in the immediate days, you all would have seen with a lot of astonishment that IMF has sanctioned $1 billion to Pakistan with the concurrence of US for everybody to see. And this is a part payment of 2.1 billion, which has to be again coming to the kitty of Pakistan. And another very interesting thing happened is, in the last few days, World Bank has sanctioned $40 billion to Pakistan for the next 10 years. 40 billion. You can imagine the kind of money which is going to be pumped into Pakistan in the name of development, in the name of humanity. And everybody in the world knows that they are going to use it for terrorism, and they are going to use it for preparing themselves against India. That the whole world knows. And the beauty of the whole thing is, China and America has concurrently sanctioned, or rather been behind the curtains for sanctioning this loan. So, friends, we all know what is happening in the world. As I always been telling, if you see my episodes, if you see my interviews on Op Sindoor, which is there in the YouTube, I would request you to come and see it. That time only I mentioned the whole world is jealous of India, and Enemies as it is want us to be destroyed, but the friends, so-called friends, they are not real friends. They are also waiting in the wings to see us bleeding and getting diminished in our strength. And it has been not taken with a good taste that we have become the fourth largest economy in the world. As of now, we are moving very fast to become the third largest economy in the world, which is known to everybody. Now, the point is, at this juncture, it is time for all of us to come back to the drawing table and realign ourselves, realign our diplomacy with other nations, and see who are the real friends and who are the pseudo friends of us, and think for the future, because in the coming days it has been very clear now the adversary is teaming up, not clandestinely, openly they are teaming up. And it is very, very clear right now that China is actually doing a proxy war. They only has instigated Pakistan to come up to us, attack us. Actually, it's an instigation. Pahalgam is an instigation. I personally right now feel that Pakistan is being used. It's only a pawn in the hand of China. And if you look at it, there are very many evidences. Say they are J-10 aircrafts, fighter aircrafts, they are PL, missiles also, PL-15 missile systems also, all have been used in this war. And they have been using their AI, their satellite networking, their air defense, everything has been used. Now, if you actually look at it, it was Chinese aircrafts which the Pakistani pilots used. It is the Chinese air defense system the Pakistanis have been using. The trigger of Chinese missiles were with the Pakistanis. So if you look at it, it is not Pakistan actually fought with us. It is China just testing their new technologies and weapon systems. And it's a trailer, which means in the coming days, there won't be two friends to fight it. They will unify themselves and they will become a broader friend connecting Pakistan and the Chinese border. So this is a very interesting turn of events. What happened? This 4 days of war has really taught us new strategic lessons, which we all need to understand, and we have to realign ourselves, reorient ourselves to safeguard our interest and security and become self-reliant in our defense systems, especially the air defense and air force. So this is a time for all of us, all the defense aspirants and all veterans to put their heads together along with the service officers, and we must brainstorm what could be in waiting for us and be ready to take the onslaught. Jai Hind. It is just I shared certain thoughts with you. It is today's my musings. God bless India. God bless Bharat Mata. Jai Hind.